No, number one.
Number two, sorry.
No, no.
Getting
I'm for steroid.
tennis TV.
No, it's for sure. No, no, for sure it means, yeah. No, for sure it means a lot to me, but more importantly, it was a great performance for me, especially in the semi-final and final, which for me it's more important. Um, Being number two, it's an amazing feeling. I never thought to come to this point. I come from a very normal family. My dad is still working, as my mom do. So, it's for me. It's sport is one thing, and life is different. So I'm very happy to be in this position. I'm just enjoying every moment. These are special days. Winning a tournament, it doesn't matter what kind of tournament. It's a special day. So it means a lot to me. First of all, you don't have so much time to adapt because Monaco, it's I guess we start to practice Thursday, the first time, so not even 1 week to get used to the clay. There are always some strange results usually in Monaco. So let's see what's coming this year. For sure, the main goal is Roland Garros this year, but trying to work slowly to this tournament and trying to play it in the best possible way before I have Rome for me especially is a really important tournament. Playing with the home crowd, it's always amazing, and that's it. No, I'm very relaxed. Look, I have the feeling that I've learned many things from last year. What I can do better physically, I'm in a different shape than I was last year, which with the clay is a lot physical, and then we see how it goes. There are like 3-4 tournaments where they could arrive. Monaco, they might arrive. Rome and Vienna, and end of year hopefully in Turin if I play. And that's it. They won't travel much. I also have grandma and grandpa, which they have a certain age now, which they want to stay close to. For sure, I missed personally a little bit the time with my parents because I left home when I was 13, 14, so I haven't had so much time with them. Hopefully, I can make this up in the future. But I mean, this is for me. It's more important if they are happy. I know I'm happy, and if I'm happy, they are happy. So it's all good. The biggest change I've had is physical. We worked a lot physical in the gym, and this helps you also on the court. When in your mind you know that you can play for hours and hours, and you can maintain a certain level. On the court, for sure, the serve I have improved, which helps you a lot, especially when you have long rallies, and then the point after you make point with the serve helps you a lot. Um, and I think like the tactical side, trying to understand how to play against certain players helps me a lot. But to reach this, you also need to improve certain shots to do this. And I think Darren and Simone, they're doing an amazing job with me. They understand what we have to improve, and Darren prepares me really really good in the mental part, trying to be ready because certain things could happen on court, and I just try to be ready for this moment. And the combination of Simone and Darren is just really really good. For sure, winning my first Masters event was important for me because I made great results in the Masters events. I made semis last year. I made semis in the Wells final here, semis in Monaco. So I was there. I just never could win the title. So for me, mentally, it was really important trying to win at least one, because it was a very special feeling for me in Toronto. But then after, when you win, you realize that it's a moment. You live this moment, and you're happy, and then you fly to Cincinnati, and the day after you play again. So it's there is not so much time to enjoy this. And that's what I feel like that I have improved a lot. After Australia, I lived this moment, 3-4 days, and then after I get back to work, and it was the same in Rotterdam, and it's the same here, because you don't have time to enjoy. So it's this is also how I am, because maybe there are players who enjoy a little bit for longer, and me, I know that I don't have so much time to prepare for Monaco. So this is now on obviously the next goal, trying to get confident with the clay. I was not expecting this, for sure. I would lie. um, but I felt prepared to do well this, yes, because I had a great off season. I had a great end of last year. Beating Novak twice for me was, important, like an important result. Um, I had like really consistent weeks. Beijing and Vienna, and then the end of year finals, and then Davis Cup. So for me, I felt ready to make some great results. Now that I have these stats, maybe also not. But for me was what was important, because like on every tournament I went, I felt like that I have a good solution to play good there. On hard court, I love to play on hard courts, which gives me this extra confidence. Now on clay it's a little bit different. I feel, at least in the past years, I haven't felt that good on the courts. It's gonna be interesting week also in Madrid, because Madrid is completely different than all the rest. So I'm just trying to understand what works best for me, and that's it.